Well, with my phone close to crashing all the time, it's very hot. For Canadians, it is 36 degrees. For you Americans, it was 96. Now it's 90. 90 is we're driving down. It's hot. It's a hot one. But a beautiful day here in Columbus, Ohio. Let's run through the 2-year-olds really quick. Absolute Euphoria will be coming back this week from the field. These horses will now start to come back. The ones we have 4 or 5 turned out, they're going to come back in this week, and she is one of them. Anchors Up has turned out. Actually, he might get another. Where's he at? He's at Rod Hughes's, right?
Yeah, he just went there.
Yeah, we'll probably give him another 3-4 weeks. Austral Hanover's just been tremendous since he got here. Am I in the right lane? I am, right?
Yeah.
Has been tremendous since he came here to the U.S. Can't wait to I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't wait to race Austral Hanover on Wednesday. Will be the prohibited favorite in that pop-up final at the Meadows. Brace for Landing is coming over here. You might see him in the qualify Thursday morning at Northfield Park, depending on how he feels on Tuesday and Wednesday here. Carter Michael Dio, we opted to keep him in Ontario for now and train him up really tight. All he needs is a flat line in 45 days to race in that Sire Stake race, and he will be going to the Sire Stake race on the 13th of July. Cash Deals, a lot of people wonder, right? Cash Deals, somebody even took a shot at her on Facebook about how she raced and how she was. Filly scoped a little bit sick, right? And that was probably the beginning of it, was the week before. They treated her up, tried to get her right. Stake race coming up, entered her in the stake race, thought she was okay. But if you're not breathing, Addie, if you're not breathing at 100%, you don't really see it until you need that extra air. And that's what happened last night with High Enterprise. You saw it also with Leaps and Bounds the day before, and with Cash Deals. So pretty hard. Can you open that back up? Pretty hard to be upset at the filly if she can't breathe real good. So we'll get to the bottom of that in the next week or so. Chocolate for Lunch is in to go. I just told everybody she may be going to Dwayne Marfisi's after Monday. I'll talk to everybody about that. I got to send a note out to everybody today. Columbus will be racing in the Marion Fair here on Tuesday. Amy is super excited about the Marion Fair. Right, honey? Mm-hmm. You can't see her jubilation from here, but it's extensive. Coupe DeVille will be racing Wednesday at Northfield Park. Really happy to be racing Coupe for the first time. Crantini Monday at the Poconos in the PA All-Stars. Really excited. I just said in another video we have 16 horses racing on Monday. Cunning Connie, 101,000 the big girl races 4 times. Did a stake check sent with her?
I told them where they are.
Okay, we'll make sure they have them because I need them. Cunning Connie Racing turned at Georgia now, so good luck to everybody in the Cunning Connie group. Cutie Cumber getting closer. Very happy with what I saw from her the other day. Did Dominic say how she... John, can you message him? Just ask him. Oh, I have your phone right here. That might be hard to do. Yeah, I see the problem. Enzo Aguayo will potentially race Thursday at Mohawk, or we will train him up. He'll be racing in the Meadows on the 13th. Addie. Fashion Presidente races. Addie. Races in the final of the pop-up series here at the Meadows. He's been very, very good since coming over here also. Five Fish Species continues her way back to the races. Mario is going with her. Hey, shh, please don't. He's going, my God, it's hot in here.
Yeah, well, you have the air off.
All right, yeah, I see the problem again. Full Heart. Again, very talented filly, but she has to do her work properly, and she didn't yet. So we'll probably race her in the Buckeye coming up. I can't, in all good faith, race her on the 17th in the Sire Stakes if she doesn't have her head screwed on tight. So we'll see. She's got 15 days to get it right. Gandalf the Black race good. You guys know the draw with him. 5 or 6 starts, another 4, 5, 6 starts, and we're going to kick him out in the field. I like what I see with Gandalf the Black. GJ's ATM really struggling still with that bruise in his left hind ankle. Just talked to Mr. Eaton. He's working on it. Hopefully we can get him right for Friday night. High Enterprise obviously had a serious issue last night. The issue being the best of all of them, she was just sick, full of mucus. We can treat her up and get her back to 100% pretty quick. Where are we at here? Hill Street Blues will race in the Marion Fair on Tuesday. Horn Player is coming to the Meadows to race on Friday for Tim Twaddle. I am going to stay and drive her and then shuttle off to Chicago shortly thereafter. Lady All-Star is starting to train back here in another week or so, I believe. Landing Pad qualified yesterday. Didn't get a chance to talk to James about Landing Pad yet. Probably needs another qualifier, but I was very happy with what I saw from Landing Pad. Landing Strip will be qualifying next week for Mario. Very happy with the way he's trained down. He's been in 2 minutes. I'd like to see a qualifier in 59. We'll see how he does on Friday or Saturday. Leaps and Bounds will get a week off, and we'll try and get her right for her next start. Full of Mucus her last start. We'll get her proper. We'll see how she goes. Magical Tom will race Tuesday at Marion Fair. Also, again, just looking for some confidence building with him. Merchant Man is back training. He's nowhere near the races yet, but he's back training and looking good, I'm told. Mo Power Baby is with Ross Leonard in Indiana. I believe she's racing this week, if I'm not mistaken. More Than You Know qualified well this week for James and Mario. He'll be back in to qualify again this coming week. Where am I at here? What did I just get to? More Than You Know. My 1% is out in the field right now, enjoying the summer, much like us. He'll be back in another 4 or 5 weeks. Nothing But a Dreamer Monday at Mohawk. Who ended up driving me? Louis Philippe Waugh, probably? You don't know? It's okay. Oh my gosh, training here in Ohio. I trained him at Northfield Park the other day. I like what I saw from this colt. Can't wait to see how he's going to be. It's going to take 3-4 weeks to get him racing. Can't wait to see him racing a beautiful gait. I'd love to see his attitude come forward. So doesn't have a bad attitude, but I want to see some killer instinct in this guy before we get him qualified. Old Czech will be racing this week. Very, very happy with this colt. I hope he brings him to Grand River, Georgian. We'll see. Outlaw Jesse James training back right now. Well, hold on. Jogging back right now. He just arrived. Real Fear will be racing also at the Marion Fair on Tuesday. Worth tuning in to the Marion Fair on Tuesday, goes without saying. Rita Legacy be coming back out of the field this week. Rosita's Dream Friday in Chicago. I'm told the vet work helped a lot, and he looks really good. So we'll see how those two do. But Mr. Eaton has his hands full, really working on GJ's ATM to get him back to 100%. Silent Assassin, Wednesday in Buffalo, or Batavia, I don't know which one, is her next stake race. Sipping on My Shine. When did he go out? He can stay out for a little bit, eh? He can stay out with, who's the other horse? Just went out. My 1%, there's one other one too that just went out. No, she's coming back in. No, the other guy, the big one that just went out. Can't think of his name. Yeah. We just turned a horse out. Anchors Up. That's him. You're going to beep at me? You want me to run over the big goose that was dead in the road? Yeah, there's a million geese here. One of them was a little slower than the other ones. He didn't make it.
Where is he?
He's laying down the road. I don't think he's getting up.
Where?
Ava. Come on, it's on a morgue. Sir Strong, it missed Saturday, but I believe we'll probably reschool him on Friday. Touch that left shin. I want to work on his shoeing. He's always really close, this horse. Very happy with him. He's trying his best to learn. It's a fast colt. Probably trotting 58, 59 right now, but I want him doing it right, feeling good about himself, and he's very, very close to doing that. Sister Solange, same type of deal. Lots of speed. Just wanted to let her become her. And she did the other day with a stakes win in 158.3. Very impressed with what I saw from Sister Solange. Smoking Hot Irish Girl, I trained her up on Saturday. She was exceptionally good. She's ready to rock for Wednesday at Northfield Park. Spitfire Overseas, you're going to see him Thursday at the Meadows in the Maiden. Somebody said, well, he's in with aged horses. I won the Maiden with Dustin Hanover the other day. I think Spitfire Overseas will be just fine. Very fast colt, and those maidens right now at the Meadows are not very good. Swinging Senorita, it always feels great to be 3-2 racing for $150,000, but as Amy pointed out, none of the horses ever race, so how can you possibly put odds on them? We'll see. I know she's ready to go coming in, so if I give her a good drive and she gets a good trip, I suspect she'll be very, very competitive. Tactical Mounds, along the same lines as Sir Strong and those other horses, really just working with her and trying to get her own game polished up so she can begin her racing career. Tailgate Buzz, tough trip the other day. We'll see if we'll get him an easier trip this week at the Meadows. Una Madonna, everybody knows now this will be the last time we mention Una Madonna. She has been sold and will be entering the Tony Alagna stable in New Jersey. Victor Cruz will be racing. We're going from Tony Alagna to the Marion Fair. It's quite a swath there. Victor Cruz will be racing in the Marion Fair on Tuesday. Warwi Yuri getting very close to the races. Very happy with the way this horse has progressed. Kind of going to plan, actually ahead of schedule. I told you guys all spring, likely August. It's the first part of June, and he's already schooled twice. So Mario has done a very good job with him, getting him ready and prepared to race. Next, we have What a Mission. What a Mission will be racing Tuesday, going for 150. Who would have thought we would have said that back in February and March? What a Mission has been very good. Very happy with the way this colt has done his work. Whispering Song, probably one of the most improved horses. She always had speed, always had talent, but she has wrapped it all nice. In a second, wrapped it all up nice in a bow. She looked tremendous last night at Northfield Park. Very impressed with her, and wouldn't it be nice? We'll start back towards her career this week. So with that, I got the 3-year-olds and the age horses. I'll be back in just a minute.